welcome back to another airport update of Edinburgh. Now, as you can see in front of you, this is a pretty unusual aircraft for the airport. It's the Emirates A380. Now, although Emirates have never sent an A380 to Edinburgh, they have sent A380s to Glasgow, so there is a kind of potential that in the future an A380 could come to Edinburgh, although I'm not entirely sure if Edinburgh can actually handle the A380, you know, like the runways and taxiways, or if there's a gate compatible with the aircraft. But it's still a pretty cool thing to fantasize about, and you know, I think it changes things up. So anyways, he's going to be flying out to Dubai. And then behind him we have an Air Canada 787. He's going to be flying out to Toronto Pearson. And then we have this Dan Air London 727. Obviously this is this is a really old aircraft. He's not actually going anywhere, he's just sitting on the ground. But just thought I'd put him on because he's pretty cool. And then we have this Vueling A320 who has just arrived in from Barcelona. He is getting heavily serviced before his return back out there in a few hours. Pushing back from the gate is this Finnair A321. He of course is going to be flying out to Helsinki. And then the final aircraft at the terminal is this BA A319. He is going to be flying down to London Gatwick. Now coming across to the hard stands is this Jet2 737-800. He has just arrived in from Tenerife. Passengers are getting to the terminal, and then he'll be heading back out there in about an hour. And then beyond him is this Ryanair 737-800 who's just arrived in from Madrid. Here we've got a Ryanair 737 MAX 8200. He's about to fly out to Rome. And then here we have this EasyJet A320. He's just getting fueled before he flies out to Vienna. Now here's a pretty interesting aircraft. I believe this is the first time a cargo aircraft has featured on the channel. Maybe I showed this DHL 757 in update 1 or 2 of Edinburgh. I can't quite remember. This might be the first. If not, it's definitely at most the second. But anyways, this DHL 757 is flying to East Midlands. Here we have a United 757-200. He's just arrived in from Washington Dulles. Hello everybody. Just as we get towards the end of the video, I would just like to mention that this video was pre-recorded. This is a voiceover I'm recording right now. But I've just got a few things that I'd like to mention, as this update was actually filmed about 4 weeks ago. The first of which is subroutes. A couple of people have reached out to me asking to do subroutes, which is absolutely fine. If anybody wants one, just leave it in the comments, but please know it does have to be realistic, or at least relatively realistic. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Those of you who have reached out to me, they will be included in the next video, as this is the last pre-recorded update. Second thing is Emirates have just announced they are going to resume their service to Edinburgh on the A350. This service doesn't start till October, I think, maybe November. And I'm not sure if I'm going to buy the Gemini Jets Emirates A350 just yet. I was just wondering, can somebody let me know if it's realistic? Because obviously Emirates don't have the A350 yet. So I was just wondering if the, you know, all the markings and the lettering on the models, if they are realistic. Or if Gemini Jets have just produced what they think it will look like. And the third and final point is, in roughly 2 weeks time I will be home, which means so there's one more pre-recorded video. It's not an update though. Is there? I can't remember, but anyways, in a couple weeks I'll be home anyway, so it won't matter. But yeah, then no more pre-recorded updates. That'll basically be me for summer. Anyways, thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.